The voice box, the first time I ever heard it, you were doing it, and you've used it in most of your stuff. Why?
Let's see. I had heard it with Peter Frampton and a couple other artists, and I would use it before we had hit records, playing in nightclubs, doing cover songs. And every time I would use the voice box, people would be dancing until I used it, and when I started using it, they would look up like, and they would seem to hypnotize them in a way.
Yeah.
And it really works. Watch this.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Video Soul, and it makes you feel good. Yes, it does. Don't you believe it?
But yeah, I always use it on I was really using it like on songs like when we first started, it was like
more bounce, more bounce, much more bounce, mama, baby, baby, baby.
And you know, it just seemed to work, and I started using it on cover songs like "Heard It Through the Grapevine."
Yeah.
And I don't know, people started saying, well, you know, you can't sing, man, what you're trying to prove, you're kind of this shit, it's a gimmick, blah, 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 blah. So I said, well, I'm just going to turn the whole thing around, and I'm going to do a love song with it. And that's when we came out with the penetrating, syrupy jam that came out like,
oh, computer love, baby, baby, you're my computer love, digital love. It's mine, yes it is.
And you know, it just seemed to, it gave the voice box a whole new character. It seemed to give it a more of a sexy character in a way.
Yeah.
And you will ask me something.
You used it, but you use it on everything. Is there ever, you think we will hear Roger without the voice box? Or let me ask another question before you even answer that one.
Yeah, sure.
What happens when people decide we've heard that sound enough from Roger? You know, don't you worry about when it is a gimmicky kind of sound like that people may get tired of it?
Let me see, what would I do? I think then I will become a stand-up comedian, or maybe I could go to Walt Disney and become Donald Duck's voice. I'll find something to do, man. Maybe I'll put them both together like this. One and one is two, but two and two is four. La 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 la. And that'll be a whole new sound, see? What? Hey, good luck, right?
Hey, man, thanks so much for being on the show today. I appreciate it. This has been one of the freshest interviews I've ever done, man. This is great. I love it. I want to take this one to take home. Continued success to you.
Okay.
And to your whole crew, Shirley Murdoch and everyone you work with. Roger Troutman on Video Soul. We'll be back in a minute with Shirley Murdoch. This is someone that he produces.
Yeah.